Hey, I'm Jason. Today in the lab, we're not going to be in the lab. We're taking a trip to the Automate trade show in downtown Detroit. Here we are at Automate. All right, we got a whole booth here. A lot of Atlas Copco technology on showcase here. We're going to go talk to the team and see what kind of cool things they can show us. Let's check it out. All right, Paulo.
Hey.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
You want to be on the YouTube channel?
For sure. Let's.
All right. So what do we got here? We're talking about location systems for tools.
Yes.
So this thing can see with this thing up here. It's going to tell me where that tool is in space.
You're right. So what we have here is essentially three pieces of technology working together
Okay.
for a full integrated setup. That will help customers to have their stations fully controlled.
Okay.
Right? So the first piece right here is just a smart tool.
Yep.
It has the capability to send and report lots of data.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
don't
all
look
the
at
truck
angle.
data. Yeah, and the
Yeah.
space data, all that. Okay.
Really smart tool, and this is the first step. This is the base of what we need to have this station fully controlled.
Okay, nice.
Right, but this is just the first piece.
Okay.
The second piece is the software that will help operators to follow the right sequence in the right time.
It's definitely important they do things in the right order. So
Yes, you're right. So it doesn't matter if it's a fastening process or not. We have the software right here to help them with working instructions.
So if you got a brand new operator, you can have them doing a good job like right away.
Yep, up to speed right away.
Cool. Okay.
And then the third part is just a location system that will make sure we have the operators using the right tool for the job, following the right sequences, but also ensuring right sequence.
Yeah. Okay.
For most of the times, to have like an even clamping force.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to hit one bolt 5 times. I want to make sure I hit all 5 bolts, right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right,
So
cool.
that's how we do it. So let's see how it works.
Yeah. Show me. Yeah.
Right now, what I have here in my work instructions is just simple and basic example. So pick the lug nuts in my example right here. I have manual confirmation, but it could be like a picture light, it could be a sensor.
Okay.
It could be whatever device that will send and get information back from the.
Okay, to make sure we have the
levels.
right fastener
Yeah.
place. Okay, cool.
And now I'm gonna do just as it's shown on the screen. So hand tighten these lug nuts right here. And as a new operator, if I don't know what to do, when I look at these instructions, that's pretty easy, right? So I can follow that. When I confirm, that's when we have the third component
nice.
coming into play right
Okay.
now. So right now, as you can see, I have the tool.
Yep.
It's not working.
Right.
And when I click here on the screen, you might be able to see several different information or pieces of notifications telling me the tool is locked.
Yep.
And the reason why it's locked is because I don't have my tool in the respective.
Okay. You got to put it on the bolt.
Yeah, so
All right.
let me do that.
All right.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh, why doesn't it work? Oh, because you're on the wrong bolt. Yeah.
Got it.
nice,
So
okay.
this is expected. So that's
Okay.
how we error-proof assistant, adding this extra layer of error-proof. Cool. So now I have the tool working, and
All right,
as you can
nice.
see, it's running. And as soon as I get to the right torque level, sometimes we might have.
Sometimes your demo gets a red
Yeah.
light. That happens sometimes.
It happens, but we can always retry that.
Okay.
And the good thing is, this software right here, it shows when something goes wrong. So I, as an operator, can rework or redo the job,
okay.
depending on the configuration.
Okay, nice. Okay.
The second part is, we have this second bolt right here, right?
Yeah.
And we have a location system on top.
Yep.
Actually, this location system is tracking this small QR code like
That's
thing.
cool. So I just add that onto my tool and I add this system and I can tell where it is.
Yeah. Even if my part is moving
Oh, wow.
or changing,
Oh, you can tighten it the whole way through.
I
See?
can too.
Nice.
Yeah,
So we got
because-
another green light. Cool.
yeah, and after we're done, I mean, the system logs out the product,
Yep.
and I'm good to go for the next one, and the
Nice.
next one, and the next one, over and over.
Nice.
So this is just a simple and small example of how we can have our customer stations fully controlled,
Nice.
using 3 different types of solution, fully integrated.
Cool. All right. Cool. Pretty cool. Can I hold this?
Yeah, for sure.
Tracking the power tool with vision system. Really neat stuff. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks, Paulo.
Thank you.
All right. Let me ask you one question follow up. All right. 1 bolt versus 100 nails. Who's going to win?
1 bolt for sure.
Yeah, for one sure. All right.
1 bolt for sure.
100% so far.
Yeah, bolts always will.
All right. Thanks. All right, Matt. Good to see you. All right. We're talking software. This is a pretty fancy screen. Maybe not as fancy as all the robot stuff, but talking software at the Automate show. What do you got to show us?
So we've got ToolsNet 8 for data collection analysis. We're collecting all the data from our different tools that we are utilizing.
Okay.
and being able to look at the results in various different ways.
So collecting data from the tightening operations and storing it on a computer here. I can do analysis work here too?
Correct, and everything is tied to the individual processes that we're performing. So we can see which card had which operation by which tool.
Okay.
It's really nice.
So if I got a problem out in the market, if I'm assembling parts and I have like a recall, I can take this data and dig in and figure out what happened and maybe how to put some things in place to fix it?
Spot on, correct.
Okay.
So full traceability, obviously really important in today's manufacturing environment that helps us strive toward Industry 4.0.
Nice.
And then kind of moving across our screen here, we've got Tools Talk too.
Okay.
So every tool that we have connected in this booth, we actually have shown on this software as well. Those
nice.
are configuration software, so we're able to go through, manage all of our different programs, and track any different changes that have actually been made across those programs as well. So we can see if our, I guess, man over here, Paulo, went through and modified his tool program.
Yeah, he got a red light when we checked it, so we could dig into this and see why. Okay.
Exactly. Dig in, see exactly what was going on when he made those modifications and try to understand why.
Cool.
So this is all the production environment.
Okay.
We can see all the production results, make all the production modifications.
Nice.
And as we move over to the last software piece on the right-hand side here, we have QA Supervisor.
Okay.
We're connected up to Ashley's different measuring devices. We're
nice.
through, configure different routes, inspections, and perform those over at the quality station.
Cool. Nice. Awesome. So just an overview of all the different Atlas Copco software that runs through the systems in the background, all this.
Correct.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks, Matt. Really appreciate your time.
Of course.
Nice. Okay, one follow-up question. 1 bolt versus 100 nails. Who's going to win?
The bolt every time.
Yes. All right. We're doing really good. All right.
Easy answer there.
All right. Hi, Brittany. Nice to see you again. We do a lot of stuff with robots in the office, but now we got a robot here at the Automate show.
Yeah.
So what kind of cool stuff are you showing today here?
Yeah, so we're showing a really good condensed version of our automation offering. So there's screw feeding where it's picking and placing M5 and M6 bolts.
So we got little bolts over here and big bolts over here, well, relatively speaking.
Yes, yeah. And then it's actually gonna first go pick up 2 of our automated vacuum socket changers.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's what we got over here.
Yeah, so you can change out sockets using the same tool. You could condense stations. It's really good for multiple variables. You can do multiple size fasteners using one tool and one robot.
Cool. All right, let's see this thing work.
It's as simple
as hitting start. There we go. All right, we're going M6 first. All right, so that's just vacuum attached to there, okay?
Yeah, so it's gonna come in. One of the cool things about vacuum pickup is it can act as a quality check. So just by how hard the vacuum pump is working, we know that it's fully aligned or it's not, and it can go and drop off the fastener.
So if the fastener were to fall out somehow, it would know based on the pressure. That's pretty
And
cool.
we can communicate that back to the robot, so it would stop or it would go pick up another fastener instead of continue to run and maybe damage a part.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, is it going to swap over to 5 or no, M5
And
now?
swap. We can always program it to do it automatically, but just for the sake of a demo, we have little buttons and make it simple.
Nice. Well, thanks, Brittany. All right, I got one follow-up question for you. 1 bolt versus 100 nails. Who's going to win?
1 bolt?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I think
We're
1 bolt. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Bruce, good to see you.
Good to see you.
You were the first guest in our In the Lab series, the very first guest host. So we're back at it. Now we're at the Automate show.
Look at that.
Yeah, and back with robots, man. There's so many robots here. It's crazy. So, all right, show me what's going on here. What kind of cool stuff you got to show us?
Yeah, so I mean, the first thing I want to point out is everything that you see here, aside from the robot, is in-house Atlas Copco solutions.
Nice.
That means that the camera that's taking a picture right now to make sure that this dynamic moving part, as we push it into the assembly process, gets a picture taken, and then the robot knows where to go based on a reference point with the spindle and tighten those screws.
Nice. So you're assembling a controller right now. Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody's got to build these things, right?
Exactly. We're so confident in our equipment that we build our own equipment with it, right?
Nice. But who built the first one?
The first one, I don't know, the chicken or the egg, right?
All right. Cool, man. All right. So you got vision on this thing?
We do.
What's the vision system doing?
Yeah, exactly. So like I said, this can be a dynamic moving part. This
Okay.
is kind of simulating a station where you can push in a sub-assembly and have it in maybe a square with some gaff tape, hit a start button. The robot's gonna come in and take a picture first to know exactly where all those screw holes are.
Oh, cool.
And then
Okay.
come in and tighten them all.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. All right. So you're talking to this controller with this tool right now, right?
We are, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a cable tool, so it is
Yep.
calling power from this controller up to the end of the robot.
All right. What kind of torque we going to here?
This is about 10 newton meters here.
All right. Are Atlas Copco controllers torque to spec?
Yeah, they are.
Good to know. Nice. Okay, so if I were to take this in my factory and bring it to the next level, what else could I add to this station?
Yeah, absolutely. Right behind you here, we acquired airway automation, and we've got some feeders. I mean, the next level would really be feeding the screw to the end of the tool.
Nice.
So that we don't have to have them already placed in the
okay.
tools, right?
Yeah. All automatic feeding. That's
exactly.
Cool.
When you look at like this type of assembly, think of all these pieces being in any type of assembly. It could be a Cartesian style automated cell.
Sure.
It could be an inline moving assembly line with an industrial robot coming in.
Okay.
I mean, all of the same features kind of apply. Everything that we bring to the table is all of the equipment you see except for the robot, right?
Cool. All right. Yeah, this is awesome, man. It's nice to get out of the lab and see some stuff in action. So thank you. All right, I got a follow-up question.
All right.
1 bolt versus 100 nails. Who's gonna win?
1 bolt.
Yeah, there you go. 1 bolt. You got another one. Hi, Ashley. It's good to see you. This is the quality repair cart.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot here, but we're checking. So if I have it in a factory and I get parts that come onto a rework line and I need to make sure I got a quality assembly, what kind of tools? Is this where I would come?
Yeah, yep. So the STR wrench, really flexible, can handle both production and quality applications. So this is my compact STR wrench.
Nice.
Can totally live well in a repair station because so many different tightening programs can be needed depending on what kind of repair needs to happen.
I need to get one of these in the lab. We tested one, but I don't have one in my inventory yet, so it's coming soon though.
Awesome, can't wait till you get it.
All right, so what do you got? We got a pad here and a charging station. Tell me what's going on with this cart.
Yep, so once we do our actual repair, especially if we're working on a safety critical joint, we want to make sure that we have the right residual torque left over before it goes back out to the line.
Okay.
So that's when we use the STR wrench Advanced for some joint checks.
Cool. All right, so you just do a tightening direction check and see if you got the right joint quality?
Yep, absolutely, and we can see our traces online and make sure everything's good to go.
Okay. All right, what's this wrench in the box over here?
So this is one of our CWR click wrenches.
Okay.
One of the things we can add onto an ST bench is an automated cell.
Okay.
So that's what this is. It allows quality operators to walk away and let the calibration or validations on the tool run.
Does it automatically? Oh, that's super cool. So this is to make sure your torque wrenches are all set to the right value and doing the job they should?
Correct.
Nice. All right. Torque's super important, so that's what we spend all our time on our show talking about. So really cool to see the quality side of this. This is a pretty impressive demo.
Thank you.
Cool. All right, Ashley, I got a question for you. If I were to put 1 bolt against 100 nails, who would win?
1 bolt.
1 bolt. Nice. Got another
1
one.
bolt.
All right, Dave. Hey, good to see you again.
Good to see
you.
you.
Want to be in the lab? Well, we're not in the lab. We're at Automate.
Absolutely.
Big trade show here. Lots of robots. We got something a little special and unique here. So, okay, yeah, show me what this thing is all about.
All right, this is the new airway feeder by Atlas Copco.
Nice.
It's a Model 3.
Okay.
It's right now it's set up to throw M12 bolts.
So, yeah, we got a bolt right here.
And it's got a dual track
Nice.
escapement for sending it off to 2 different tools at a time at the
Oh,
same
wow.
time.
Okay.
Cutting down on cycle time, of course. And let's give it a kick.
Oh, nice. It's like a roller coaster for bolts.
That's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you fasten the tube nicely, it's a good show.
Nice. So I could have an automated assembly process, and this makes sure my fasteners are just getting to where they need to go at the right place at the right time.
Yep.
Nice.
The airway feeders can go all the way up to a multi 10 track.
Oh, wow. Oh, so this is 2, you can go 10.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not necessarily with this feeder, but a bigger model.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
The repeatability rate is about 99.9%.
Wow.
Oh, that's a great feature that it offers.
So this stays up and running longer. All right, nice.
Very robust build, great for OEMs and beyond, and just keeps running.
All right, well, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, one follow-up question.
Yes.
All right. If I were to pit 1 bolt against 100 nails in a fight, who would win?
Wow. I think the bolt.
I think the bolt would win.
Yeah.
I think we got everybody on this one. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Appreciate your time. Emily, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I see you have my nemesis here. This was in a previous video, and it beat me. It was faster than me. So we're here at the Automate show, but you got the little demo here. Show me what you're showing people today.
What we're showing people today is a full turnkey solution with our micro torque.
Okay.
So this tool is our smallest offering here with Atlas Copco, and it can go from 5 centinewton meter tightening.
Okay, that's
up to
super tiny, yeah.
Our newest Felice, a 5 Newton meter tool.
Oh, wow.
So we have quite a large range covered on the
That's
micro torque.
100 to 1 range. That's pretty cool. Okay. Nice. All right. So you got a little, this is the bolt feeder here?
This is a presenter.
Oh, presenter. Okay. Sorry. Yes.
Feed right to the end of the tool. It presents a screw here for you.
Nice. Oh, it's so tiny. Okay. I didn't
So
see
tiny,
that.
you barely saw it.
Okay. Cool. Yes. Oh, cool. This is a M1.6?
Yes.
I think so. That's super tiny. All right. Cool. Can I put it right back in here?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Can we run through the demo? Can we make this thing move? It's not going to hurt me.
It won't hurt you.
What about emotionally?
It might I mean, it seems to have already. But it is a cobot, so it's meant to be working in conjunction with people.
Okay.
You see, we don't have a cage around it. We don't
Yeah,
have to separate it from people.
Okay.
Maybe if you're trying to race it,
Yeah, I
you might
might.
have to separate.
Cool. All right, nice. Awesome. All right, so this will really speed up the assembly process, right? Make sure you're not making any mistakes.
Definitely. It'll follow the process every time. Go in the right order.
Awesome. All super cool demo. We appreciate you hanging out with us and letting me ask you some questions. All right, I got one last question for you. All right, 1 bolt versus 100 nails. Who's gonna win? We're talking about tensile strength force here.
Oh, 1 bolt.
For sure, 1 bolt. Okay. As long as it's not that bolt. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Emily. Good to see you again. Here.
Hey Jason, how you doing?
Nice to meet you. Hey, show me kind of cool stuff we're working with today.
Yeah, so we're doing the joint fasten step here of the smart integrated assembly pyramid. So pretty much what we're doing is talking about the right tool for the job, right?
Nice. You got power tools.
Yeah, we have a whole lot of tools here. We have fixture tools, we have cable tools, we have wireless tools. So showing you the really cool stuff that's going on and tightening some bolts here and showing you what happens if you're just targeting a torque and how we can really optimize your tightening strategy and make sure that it's application specific. So that's the ITBA. This is a 30 Newton meter tool. If you want to play with it, and
Sure. Yeah.
you can see how it's optimized. It's changing speeds. We have
Yeah, I see
different
that.
steps
Nice.
because of a hard joint.
All right, that was pretty easy. That was pretty ergonomic. Nice. So these are all connected to this controller?
Yep, right now via Bluetooth. And then they also have the option for integrated mode, which is pretty much the power focus software is built in
Nice.
to the tool itself. So it's an integrated control.
Yeah, we have a tool like this in the lab, and it's definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool tool.
Cool. All right, Eric, I got a real question for you.
Yeah.
1 bolt versus 100 nails. Who's going to win?
How big is the bolt?
That's a great question. It's about this big.
It's okay. That bolt.
Okay, good.
You're a bolt
Okay.
guy.
Good answer.
You're a bolt guy.
Jake, good to see you.
Hey, what's going on, Jason?
Yeah, awesome. All right, so you're in the lab, right? But we're not in the lab. We're at Automate. What are we looking at today? What are you going to show us?
So what we're looking at today is Avant-Garde. This
Okay.
is our process control software.
Cool.
So we're guiding the operators through their operations. We're unlocking and locking tools.
Okay.
We're showing a simple digital I/O connection.
Okay.
Could be any type of digital I/O connection.
Okay.
It could be measuring devices, things like that.
Yep.
So what we're going to do basically is a simple process of how this works with tightening the wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and start the scanner on the tool.
Oh, okay. Nice. You got a scanner hooked right to the tool, I think.
Scanner hooked onto the tool.
Okay.
Normally that signal we would get in a larger manufacturer from an upper level system that would tell us what product and what variant that we'd be running.
Okay.
You can see here in this situation, this has got our instructions on screen for what the operator is supposed to do. We've got our pick light lit up right now.
Okay.
So we're looking for a digital I/O signal.
Okay.
Then once we get that, we can move on to the next step.
Okay, nice.
This part represents just a manual process because, in manufacturing, you don't always have the ability to have a smart tool
Sure.
to give you that feedback.
Okay.
So maybe there's just a wire harness, and in this situation, this is hand tightening lug nuts.
Sure.
But you still want to capture that data for that
Yep.
traceability.
Okay. Yeah, make
So-
sure it got installed, right?
Oh, exactly.
That's super important.
And you're also giving onus upon the operator saying that, hey, I did this step.
Yep.
I'm taking ownership of it.
Sure. Okay, nice.
So we still capture that data and we send everything that's happening gets sent to ToolsNet 8. Or if the customer has a separate database, we can also send the information there.
Collecting everything, making sure it's all correct.
Exactly. So I'm just going to go ahead and manually do that.
Okay.
And now our tool is unlocked.
Okay.
We have a specific program for those 2 bolts.
Yep.
And technically we can suggest a pattern here.
Okay.
But if the operator wanted to, say, tighten this lug nut, right now they could do that.
Okay.
We would have to implement one of our vision systems,
Nice. Okay.
which is also integrated with Avant-Garde.
Okay.
So they can work in combination with each other. So right now I'm just going to kind of show an example of how this works for the tightening.
Okay.
So
All right, you got a green light. Yeah.
we got a green light. Immediately on screen, we got our torque and angle.
Nice.
We're recording tack times. We're recording, NOKs that happen, everything that happens within the tool.
Feedback from the whole process.
The whole process we're getting feedback on.
All right.
So it's it's a really great software. It's easy to use. There's no code involved in it.
Okay.
So the learning ability for programming the software is very easy.
Nice.
On top of, getting operators trained up and doing more on the line quicker.
All right, so if I'm a manufacturing engineer and I need to set up some things to help my operators do a good job, this is what I want at my station.
This is what you want.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Cool. Awesome. Looks great, man. All right. Thanks, Jake.
Appreciate it,
Jason. All right, cool. All right, one last question. All right, 1 bolt versus 100 nails. Who's going to win?
Oh, 1 bolt versus 100 nails.
100 nails. What if it was a bolt this big?
What kind of nails we talking about?
That's a good question. Little ones.
Little ones? Ooh, I'm going with the boulder.
All right, good. We got everybody. All right, cool. All right, so thanks for joining us at Automate, checking out all the cool technology we have here at the Atlas Copco booth. Really glad you guys could tag along this time. We'll see you next time.